We should be. It's all like
I don't. I
we
have yet
live.
to see.
We
Oh
live,
yeah, we
pal.
live. We're live, pal. We're live, pal. Um, yeah.
And
This
on
show,
What do you
YouTube.
want to talk about?
just a warning, everybody. This show could go a half an hour. It could go an hour and a half. We don't know.
It
There's a
could go
lot to talk about.
it could go for 2 hours. It could even go for 3 minutes. I mean, you just never know.
Yeah.
So,
No, did I just
Well,
hear myself say
three
3 minutes?
minutes.
3 minutes. Well, with less names disclosed in a legal document, this is the Bay Podcast.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm Crow. Over there's Buzz,
Hi.
and there's Trey.
Hey, everybody.
Um, I don't know what we should talk about first. There's a lot to talk about.
There,
We have a thing for this.
Do we?
Yeah, it's called Jamboard.
Yeah, like it.
Oh yeah. I hope you
Okay, so
guys.
I'm on Bay Jam, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, great. This actually okay. Never mind.
Hell
do
yeah.
wanna talk
Okay.
about
I was hoping one of you guys did it this week because obviously I couldn't. So.
By the way, Jimmy Garoppolo is still suspended. Um,
Yes, that he is.
You,
That's
you
a
know who
great
the Raiders
segue.
could use right now, guys?
Who's that?
Justin Fields.
That
don't-
that poses the question: where is Justin Fields going?
Oh,
Nowhere.
fuck. I don't know.
He's not going anywhere.
Oh,
He's staying in Chicago.
That's a bad scenario.
And you know what? You're gonna get one of them fancy running backs, and on your first draft pick, and yeah,
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's
Shut
just
up, Crow. This is a terrible
that's
idea.
all like that's. I mean, Crows. I mean, they don't need. I mean, they don't need Jimmy Garoppolo. The Raiders got Minshew now. I mean,
yeah. Oh,
Okay.
by the way, Arkansas has defeated Oral Roberts University in baseball today, 4-2. Heck yeah,
guys are on
Good
a
job.
roll over there, and they're.
we're ranked
Good
number
times.
one, buddy. We're
It's
ranked
all
number
like
one, buddy.
that's not bad. That's pretty decent.
That's probably a lot
Hey.
better.
Hey, Crow, you like the new background?
I do. Really, that should be me. I had a horrible free agency start.
I mean, like, here's the thing.
You got busy with this
And-
jam boards. This is
Yeah,
nice.
and on top of that,
The-
you guys
The
got
Bears have won free agency so far, except for they didn't get Danielle Hunter, who, is a great defensive lineman from the Vikings. I really wanted them to get him. Other than that, I mean, they got almost everything they needed. But now we're gonna go into a freaking quarterback controversy, and I don't like that.
It's all like, yeah. I mean,
but you guys just got DeAndre Swift.
Yeah.
So
And and
you
le-
did pretty good.
I know. Let me go to remind you, Crow. This is DeAndre Swift of last year, coming off a great season, as compared to DeAndre Swift, former Lions
I
running
was
back,
waiting for
who,
you to say.
who dropped the ball to give the Bears a win. Thank you, Buzz.
I was waiting. I was waiting for something. I
Buzz,
I just felt it. Hey, we got Jamar Gibbs now.
What did
We're
Detroit?
fine.
What did Detroit do?
Made the
in,
playoffs.
free agency. In free
Yeah,
agency.
yeah. Detroit made the
Yeah.
playoffs
To be fair,
more than the Bears.
Yeah.
more than us.
So like, so far, as far as free agency, we just as far as free agency, I know we just got a cornerback. I think Robertson, Amick Robertson. So nothing like right now we're getting our depth players. The biggest thing that we did so far was we traded for Carlton Davis to the Buccaneers. We gave up a third rounder, but we got I believe, Carlton Davis and a sixth round both this and next year. So for it, so far we haven't done too much in the free agency. I think they're mostly possibly shooting for some draft picks um, along those lines. But so far, we got a couple of corners through trade and signings. So nothing too crazy. We did, of course, re-sign a couple of players, though we did lose a couple of players too. So far, not the biggest splash, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So
That's great for
where are the
both of you.
Cowboys up to, Crow?
You know what? As of an hour ago, you're not gonna believe this. We have finally made our first. Well, actually, 4 hours ago, we have finally signed a free agent.
Whoa!
oh, is it Derrick Henry?
No, he's not.
Oh,
He's
okay.
going to the
Gotcha.
Vikings, I think, right? He's
No,
on
the
Vikings.
Ravens. Ravens.
Ravens,
Yeah.
One of the purple teams.
That's fair.
Would you guys like to know who Dallas has signed?
Yeah.
Who have they signed?
Long snapper Trent Siege.
Hey, you gotta love the long snappers, the whippersnappers.
What are we fucking doing?
Are you okay?
No,
Talk,
I'm not okay.
talk to us, Crow. Are you okay?
Far from okay. I am devastated. Let me tell you. Not only did we lose Armstrong, not only did we lose, I can't pronounce his name. It's like Biades or something like that.
Yep.
Not only did we lose him, we lost arguably one of the best running backs in the fucking league.
Yeah.
Tony Pollard is now
Yeah.
a Tennessee Titan.
That's very
What
true.
in the fuck is this?
Yeah. So that is Trent Sieg is the one signing for the Cowboys so far. There's a lot of good free agents out there still, Crow. Don't worry.
No,
Our
season's over.
Here's what the Detroit Lions have done here in signings and re-signings for this this year so far. They have I don't know if he was part of the Detroit before, but they have either signed or re-signed guard Graham Glasgow. Buzz, help me out here.
So like for the re-signing, Glasgow, who's offensive line.
Was he? Yeah, was he on the Lions before?
Yeah, that's a re-signing.
Okay. Cornerback Amik Robertson.
That's the one that I literally just got a ping not too long ago of a free agent. Yeah.
They have signed 200-year-old Marcus Davenport to.
Oh yeah, that's that. I forgot about that one. I didn't even. It is what it is.
Yeah.
That's a depth player.
Linebacker Jalen Reeves Maben, 2 years, $8 million.
Maben is a re-sign. Yep.
Re-signed Emmanuel Mosley. Signed kicker Michael Badgley, not to be confused with Michael Flatley.
Yes.
And of course, have traded for cornerback Buzz Carlton Davis.
Buzz Carlton Davis. Yes, fair enough. I believe.
Is that his real name, Buzz Carlton Davis?
It is
No,
now.
it's Carlton Davis, but we're gonna
okay.
call him Buzz Carlton Davis.
I like it.
It's all like, and I believe we gave up a third rounder for him. But we got like 2 6s. So.
Yeah.
Trey, you're really gonna use that first round draft pick, aren't you?
It's all like, see
Are
that.
you talking about it in football or in baseball?
In football.
Okay, because I won in baseball too.
It's all like, see what they got to do is clearly they're going to use their.
Oh, Cubs have a first round draft pick?
No, I'm talking about the Cards.
Oh. No, not that one.
See, they're gonna utilize that number 1 spot to draft a wide receiver. They got to give Justin Fields targets to throw to since he's gonna be a Bear, So
I fucking hate you. I hate you so fucking
Hey,
much right now.
hey,
Okay,
hey,
what
hey.
the fuck is this team
Hey,
even doing?
hey, you have no reason to be angry.
So,
At least you're signing actual good players. We're getting rid of them left and right.
You made the playoffs last year.
Yes, with those players that we just lost.
Do you guys even have draft picks? Why didn't you guys sign Saquon? That's like a big
That's what.
Dallas thing right there.
Listen. We could have gotten Henry. We could have gotten Saquon. We could have gotten any of those guys. But you know what we did?
Nothing.
Nothing. We always do this. We
You could have
always
also
do
gotten Tony
this.
Pollard.
Yeah, we could have just kept what we had since we wanted to go, quote unquote, all in this year. Boy, what a fucking way to go all in, am I right?
Hey Crow, I have good news for you though.
What's that?
Ezekiel Elliott's a free agent.
If he comes back to Dallas, I swear to God, I'm quitting. I am fucking quitting. I'm never watching another NFL game again.
Oh damn! So like
that's a Jerry move right there.
that's a
That's
very Jerry move.
100% a Jerry Jones move. And if it happens, I will be pissed.
So like, are you saying no Vision Quest this year?
No, I already told you there was no Vision Quest. Now we're sure as shit not getting a Vision Quest.
But if you get Ezekiel back,
Vision
I
Quest
mean,
is on indefinite hiatus.
so
And
like,
Vision Quest will be canceled until morale improves.
so like, the only Ezekiel that he wants on his team is Jackson.
No,
Big
no,
Zeke,
no,
no.
Elias
the core.
Elias's brother.
Oh
Elias's
yes,
brother,
Ezekiel.
Ezekiel.
Elias, yes.
Correct.
Double E.
No, honestly, like Dallas is baffling me right now, almost as
Dude.
much as the Bears. But
Dude.
you know, I actually have invested stake in the Bears as compared to Dallas.
But think about this though. You guys get a good running back in DeAndre Swift. He's coming off a decent season now.
That's
Granted,
pretty
the
good,
Eagles took
yeah.
a fucking nosedive last year.
That was
But
that
that's
was a huge nosedive, yeah.
That was a team effort. It took really everybody to fuck that one up.
Everybody has a collective, yeah, to fail. I mean, you know, because
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck is this?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
wait,
What?
what?
Is this breaking
money can't
news?
Be right here. The money can't be right here. The Vikings have signed Sam Darnold, quarterback,
Sam Darnold, no.
to
What?
a 1 year. Hold on, 1 year, $10 million
What?
contract.
What? For Darnold?
What? What?
1 year for $10 million on Sam Darnold?
Where are
Sam
you reading
Darnold.
this?
Send CBSSports.com.
CBS Sports. Sam Darnold.
What?
Sam
Are you
Darnold, 1
fucking
year,
kidding
$10
me?
million. There has to be incentives in here or something.
Who the
and-
like?
He's not that he's not that much. What?
Oh, I saw this, but I like scrolled by like, who's this?
Is that like considered a low contract these days? Is that why?
He's a backup for a backup.
I don't get this. Somebody help me understand.
Marcus Mariota's going to the Washington Commies. That's cool.
Hey,
Browns signed
imagine-
Jameis Winston.
Imagine being the Vikings telling Justin Jefferson they let Kirk Cousins walk in free agency to do quarterback is Sam fucking Darnold.
Oh my god.
Imagine having that conversation.
That's an awkward conversation right there.
Oh, there's no money on the Browns signing Jameis Winston yet.
Oh, that'll come out.
Because if that's less than Sam Darnold, that's hilarious.
That is hilarious.
That is hilarious.
Like that is a scam deal. Like where's this money coming from?
Darnold.
It's a scam
Scam
job.
Darnold.
Scam
Darnold.
There you
Scam
go.
Darnold.
I like it. Get it
Dude,
done.
I am so fucking good.
Copyright that shit.
I wish they would listen to me when it comes to Dallas. I wish I could be good there, but I can't because eternal pain. That's all I get. We haven't been to an NFC Championship game since 1995.
I can't say that anymore. Yeah.
No, you can't.
Yeah, we've been doing
You can
NF
say we were there last
last
year.
year. Yeah, we lost,
Um,
but you know,
Hey,
Let's
you were there.
yeah, we were there.
let's get down. Let's get down to another contract here. Keep Sam Darnold in mind. Um, the Steelers signed great quarterback normally Russell Wilson to a
I
one
think
year
that'll be
deal.
interesting. That'll be
To
interesting to see.
hold
Yeah.
on, hold on, hold on. You guys ready?
Mhm.
$1.2 million.
Less than Darnold. Less
Bro.
than Darnold.
I can't fucking believe that. 1.2 million?
See,
1.2 million.
now
I think he's getting money from Denver as well.
that's probably.
Oh yeah,
it.
that's right.
That's
I remember
probably
reading
right,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, that seems right. Yeah.
See,
But
now,
still,
now we got the. Are you worth more or less than Sam Darnold?
Oh yeah, that's right.
okay.
Steeler
Jameis
Nation. That's
Winston.
right.
Jameis Winston, is he worth more or less than Sam Darnold?
I think he's worth less than Sam Darnold if that's the game we're playing.
He's probably signed
Does-
for less. He probably signed for less than Sam Darnold.
I think he's
but,
worth more personally,
but he's
he
worth
definitely
more than
signed for
Sam
less.
Darnold. But he signed for less. He's got to have.
1 year, 8.7.
There it
million
is, less than Sam Darnold.
This is the only time when I wish we had like webcam shows so that we can so that our reactions can be shown live for this shit.
Yeah, one day maybe
'Cause
we'll
this
see.
is hilarious.
Yeah, it's all like I
When the
mean,
technology is better for
I
us.
mean, clearly there's only one quarterback undisputedly worth one. That's Jimmy Garoppolo. Let me tell you about this guy, man.
Yeah.
No-
This
Jimmy
guy's
Garoppolo.
so good. He can't even cheat right.
exactly.
Wait a minute. What?
wait, whoa. At least you can't say he's not trying. Oh. He just
That's
sucks.
true.
You remember that meme of Hulk Hogan that when he has a chair and he's trying to hit somebody in the head, and then like Tony Schiavone, he's like, he's got a chair. Tink, what?
What? Bink. Ooh. Ah.
That's how I feel about Jimmy Garoppolo.
Other quarterbacks signed. Tampa did re-sign Baker Mayfield to a contract. Baker finally gets what he deserves: 3 years, $115 million.
Good for him.
There you
Good
go.
for him.
He got fucked by the Browns. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
He really did.
It's all like, and that's that's why he went for the contract that he wanted, and he got it.
By the way, if you disagree with our football opinions, message us or tweet us at the Big Podcast. 'Cause,
Yeah, I'd love to hear how
What?
you think that I think that Dallas is in fucking shambles right now.
It's all like, yeah.
Not really. I already know.
You ready?
I don't need reminders.
It's all like, I don't need reminders. I lived it. It's all like,
Do we want to do a quick free agent tracker to show
Sure.
who's left?
Sure. Who is left? I am curious.
Wide
Like, who
receiver
else is
Calvin
Dallas
Ridley.
not gonna sign?
Calvin Ridley, wide receiver.
Interesting.
Edge rusher Chase Young. He's
Oh.
technically a free agent.
Okay.
I don't think that he'll go anywhere. Jadeveon Clowney.
Yeah. He's not getting signed.
He'll get signed. He'll get somebody else.
No, he's
somebody
not gonna
will pick
get
him up.
signed. No, nobody's gonna pick him up.
Let's look. Odell Beckham Jr. and Curtis Samuel. Do you want
Odell is still a fucking free agent?
Yeah.
I thought he was with the Ravens.
He was. He was.
At one point.
This is updated 37 minutes ago, by the way. So.
Oh, so Odell's a free
CBS
agent
Sports.
again?
Odell's a free agent again. Yeah, he could go.
What
to
is he, a
the-
running back?
He's a wide receiver, Crow.
Yeah, we don't need Odell as a fucking wide receiver. We got plenty of wide receivers. And then I hear tomorrow that CD Lamb's gone. That's my fucking luck.
They traded him for a third-round draft pick. It's okay.
Which now I
Yeah.
would be fucking furious.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
Like, what are you doing to our team?
I know what you're excited for tomorrow.
They're cleaning house.
What's that? When we get that announcement of the long snapper being signed? Yeah, can't fucking
No,
wait.
no. When you get the announcement that the Cowboys have signed quarterback Ryan Tannehill.
Who?
Tannehill.
Who?
He's gonna be
Yeah,
so
Tennessee
excited.
Titans great. Ryan Tannehill.
He's gonna be so
Did
excited.
that really happen?
So like,
No, it did-
no,
it
but
didn't
you're
really
gonna. He's
happen.
saying you're gonna feel excited when you get that message tomorrow. That
Yeah.
I swear to God, if that happens, I'm quitting. I don't even know who that is, but I have a feeling I'd be pissed.
He's not bad. He's not bad.
he's all right.
I'm surprised that we haven't lost fucking Cooper Rush yet, our backup quarterback.
Yeah, that's makes me wonder what's gonna. It's all like because
what I'm
clearly
saying?
Dallas
Like-
is cleaning house over there. It's all
Oh
like,
yeah, cleaning house in all the wrong places.
Starting from the bottom up.
Like let's get rid of the best defensive coordinator we've had in years. Let's keep the worst fucking head coach we've had in years. And while we're at it, let's keep the same fucking owner. Let's get rid of our best wide receiver. Let's get rid of 2 key players on our fucking defense. Doomsday, am I right, guys?
Oh God.
It's all like, well, he
All right,
wanted
here's-
to shake things up, No.
Here's your choices, Crow. For running back this year, Cordell Patterson,
I know.
Ezekiel Elliott,
No.
Welcome back, Ezekiel
no.
Elliott. Welcome back.
Dante Foreman, who, by the way, he was on the Bears last year.
Yeah. Okay.
was good.
I can see
He
that.
was good. Damian Harris from Buffalo,
Okay.
Kareem Hunt,
Uh,
Jerick McKinnon from the Chiefs. He's 31, by the way.
okay. Yeah. Well, the age is a factor. Yeah.
Latavius Murray.
We're not getting Latavius.
He's 34, by the way.
Yeah.
And
Watch us get Latavius.
and I would say that the last one that you might be interested in is Marlon Mack. He was in Arizona last year, 28 years old.
Maybe. There's no good running backs in the draft class either. And the thing is, here's what we always do. Like, I know what our needs are, and then, like, we go to the draft, and then we fucking, like, pick up some fucking edge player for some fucking reason.
Edge.
It's very edgy, yes.
On this day.
You know what's gonna be great tomorrow, Buzz?
What's that?
When Crow wakes up and reads his Twitter or whatever he reads, and it says Dallas Cowboys come up. We have signed quarterback Carson Wentz to a 10-year, $100 million contract.
Hey, congratulations on the future signing of Carson Wentz. So like,
Jesus
I would be
Christ.
more okay if, like, we traded Dak Prescott for fucking Justin Fields at this point.
You guys can keep Dak.
No.
We'll take a second for Fields and call it a day.
No. You're not getting shit
so
for
like,
Fields.
you'll probably end up getting CD Lamb for Justin Fields there. There you go. It's all like,
Oh,
if that
that's,
happens,
that's
I'm
okay.
dead. I'm fucking dead.
so like,
I'm okay with this, Buzz.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you had him on the Trey Bears for many years. So why not the real
I
Bears?
did,
Yeah.
along with Jerry Jeudy.
With
You're
the
right.
yes, Robin. Yeah. So there you go.
They were both there.
And look at that. And now Crow has quarterback options out there. How about
Yeah,
that?
you can have Justin Fields.
Yeah.
It's like Dak 1 and Dak 2.
2 Daks. You can have 2 Daks.
I really hate both of you. And when I say hate, I genuinely mean the word hate. Like, I do not like any of you right now.
Even with 2
That's
Daks.
enough about football.
I mean,
That's enough about football. Because I'm just going to have an aneurysm, and we don't want that.
Yeah, let's talk about wrestling, guys.
oh yeah,
Oh,
we're a
boy.
wrestling podcast.
We're a live
Podgrass?
podcast at this point.
Yeah,
Podgrass?
we're a podgrass. We got
Hey,
grass in a pod.
Podgrass.
Welcome to the Babe Podgrass.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's
You could
made
call
and
us
the
up.
show
You-
don't matter.
Call us up at 1-800-BAY-203.
That's not going to get you anywhere.
it's
Bay
not.
8675309.
Shut up. 867-530-BAY.
Bay, yes. The Bay Place. It's LA. Dial Bay Place now and well, see what happens.
Operators
welcome
are
you back
standing by.
To Bite this. There we go. That was the show.
Bite this.
I remember Bite
Bite
This.
This.
Yeah, Bite This.
Yeah. Guys, we have a bunch of things to talk about today.
We do.
The world of wrestling.
We do.
Let's start off with a bit of news here. WWE finally got their first ever center ring sponsorship, with the logo in the middle of their ring.
That was interesting, and I'm not shocked of the company due to present,
Yeah.
dealings,
Yeah.
but I'm shocked that it happened.
Like it's never
It's
happened
really a new
before.
era.
Yeah.
It's a new era.
You can definitely tell it's a new era. Yeah.
It's a new day. It's
It
a new
is
generation.
a new day. Yes, it is. But yeah.
Like, good. Well, first of all, good for Logan Paul for getting that bag.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just good business right there. Can't fault somebody for good business.
And plus, like, you know what, guys? Prime doesn't taste that bad.
I've never had Prime before, so yeah.
You
I'll-
just
Get
you have to
get
get
the
right
Gatorade.
one.
Get the Gatorade one. Don't get the energy drinks. Those are fucking nasty.
Okay.
Get
Yeah,
the
they're
Gatorade
not great.
ones. My favorite one's the bomb pop one.
Bomb Pop.
Red, white, and blue one. That's my favorite one.
Okay.
And
Or,
the lemon
you know,
lime
you could
one. That
also
one's
get
pretty
you could
good,
also
too.
get the powder sticks, because those are good too.
Ooh, the powder sticks are good.
Yeah, powder sticks are good. I have
That's
2 boxes
encouraging.
of them, actually.
That's encouraging.
Oh, is it sort of like you dump powder in water and then stir it type thing or something? Or
And it's basically
Mix it?
Prime.
okay.
Hey,
That's
we're gonna I'm gonna like that until Gamer Subs are Gamer Subs. I'm not buying G Fuel, but Gamer Subs. If you guys want to sponsor us, we're here.
Yeah.
I would love my own waifu cup, please.
I would love a Crow Waifu cup.
I would buy a Crow waifu cup so quickly.
That's because it's you. You need other people
Exactly.
to buy it.
I am senpai.
Who else is gonna buy it, Crow?
I mean, probably my fiance.
And me. That's 3 sales. I mean,
That's
At
like 3
least 3.
sales right there. That's like 3
Hey.
cups. That's like $90. Think of the
$93
tens
to
of
be
dollars
exact.
you
You
could
know,
make.
you know what? You know what? Throw me in there. 4 cups.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Ooh,
there you
that's
go.
120 big bucks.
Let's
Yeah.
get it
Look,
done.
see, Crow's
Man.
making you guys money, and he doesn't even have the
Man,
sponsorship.
I can make
yet.
you guys 100 hairs in like a week.
Makes you yes. It'll only take you a couple of years, but I can make you hundreds of dollars.
There's literally
Hundreds of
dozens
dollars,
of us
hundreds of
that can't
dollars.
wait for this
Yeah.
cup. Dozens.
Literally dozens.
Dozens and dozens, by the way. So
Man, I
like,
want a donut now.
but good for Prime getting the. I think what is it? All PLEs going forward.
All PLEs going forward, they're going to be on the center mat. That's a good deal.
Yeah. It's all like, and it's all about the Prime. So like, I'll have to try in celebration of this partnership. I will have to buy the Gatorade version of Prime, the hydration drink with electrolytes.
Yeah, try the bomb pop.
The Bomb Pop. I'll remember that. It sounds like it's a very berry flavor. So like, but yeah, this is the first in history because otherwise they've had sponsorships before, but never in the ring like that. So
Oh my god! I gotta share with you guys a tweet because Skip Bayless, the worst Dallas Cowboy fan on the face of the planet.
yeah, Skip Bayless.
Hold on. look at Robert Griffin, the third's fucking tweet.
All in my ass. Induct that comment. in the Hall of Fame.
Oh my gosh!
That comment's barely hanging on, man.
What?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Plus, we may need context on the Twitch here.
I'll see. Yeah, let me give me a second. I'll get it up. Give me.
I'm sorry for those of you that don't know what we're talking about on the podcast version of this, but that's why you need to watch the shows on Twitch as well.
It's all like, yeah, because this is this is quite the random tweet here. It's all like, but good old Skip Bayless, what a phony. Am I right, guys?
Oh gosh.
Oh,
But for those that don't know, if you're watching via the Twitch slash YouTube, in just a second here, so like you will see what we're laughing at here, and I got to get the print screen though because it's just so I can capture the thing there, but just his face. Like in this photo is just freaking hilarious. But while we're waiting for that, there, it's all like it's definitely, you can definitely tell a new era in wrestling. Good for Prime. Good for as much as we love and hate them all at the same
I
time.
think I can. I think I can get the Prime packets in bulk. I'm gonna check real quick
That'd be
Entitled.
at my current surplus warehouse store.
cool. Ooh.
It's all like, but ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you the post that made us freaking giggle our butts off, and the tweet, I should say, by very own Crow Fan Hall of Fame Skip Bayless's response. Ladies and gentlemen, induct that comma into the Hall of Fame. All in my ass.
All in my ass.
All in my ass.
Boom boom.
Boom boom.
And boom goes the dynamite. But it's all like now.
Whammy.
Oh, cool.
Now going forward, we're probably going to see a lot more of this partnership stuff going up, because you got to remember, this is Endeavor now. This is TKO. This is like, and I gotta tell you, it's all like it's definitely been a fun era. They've been all in, like just try and separate themselves from the old way of doing things. So it's going to be interesting to see what other partnerships get done. Not necessarily for the ring, but other in general.
Yeah, as long as we can retire the Mountain Dew Pitch Black match,
That's got to be retired. I mean,
Yeah, it's gotta be done.
It's only one. No.
because yeah, there's only one, and
And
I mean,
at least
it was really not that good, but it's okay.
it's okay because now it's the last match, so it's historic.
Yep.
Oh, good news! I can get a bulk packet of 20 for $13.
Oh, nice. All
I
right.
only get 3 flavors.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the updated WWE Hall of Fame. As everybody knows,
Yeah.
as we keep going on
We get new
until
inductees.
WrestleMania, we always update. Here's our Hall of Fame
Are we-
inductees so far.
Are we not going to talk about the bigger news with the document or no?
I'm gonna watch, and I'll send you guys the clip too. John Pollock and Ben Thurston did an explanation on the Post Wrestling Raw review last night.
Mhm.
I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, so I want to get a full understanding of it before we start talking about it.
That's fair.
You know what? You know what? Honestly, we've harped on it so much. Before we
Yeah.
get into the Hall of Fame, because I want to keep it positive. I don't think we should cover it anymore.
I honestly think we kind of have to cover at least what's going
Well,
on.
I mean,
and-
like I think the newest thing that has come out. I mean, we don't necessarily need to talk about this. I think once court cases start happening, yes, absolutely, we should
Yeah.
and need to cover it. But at this point, it's like, what is us saying? Okay, this person knew, this person knew, this person knew. What's that going to do to the conversation? Because at the end of the
Yeah,
day,
I-
there was still a victim. At the end of the day, there's still an evil fucking person that's just walking around free.
yeah, I honestly think it's more along the lines of, are these people still with the company, and if so,
Two
Gotta
out
get
of
them out.
four.
Yeah.
yeah, you have to get them out.
2 out of 4 is still with the company.
Yeah. And one of them is really with the company, and
Like, I mean, really with the company.
that's what I want to say before.
Hmm.
That's why I want to listen to what they had to say. Like,
Yeah, we definitely got to make sure that we got the story straight for sure before we go.
Did- were they just aware that Vince was having, a relationship on the side?
Or did
like,
they know
was
the circumstances
yeah?
of
Did
them?
they know everything that was going on? So that's what I want to figure out. So we will table that till next week, and we'll talk about that next week. First thing.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right, Hall of Fame time, guys.
Hell yeah, this class is looking good so
Let's
far.
do it.
As we started doing last year, we will keep going on and on with the Hall of Fame inductees as they come out. Here is our updated Hall of Fame this year. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. He is being inducted in the Hall of Fame in Philadelphia
As of
this
now,
year.
he's the headliner.
Yeah, as of right now, until certain Bray Wyatt gets inducted, but
Yeah.
I don't think it'll happen this year.
I could see it happen. I could see them doing the Eddie thing.
Well, part of Bray Wyatt got inducted this year. It's just not Bray Wyatt.
Yeah.
It's relative of. But
Bull Nakano.
you guys,
gets
yeah,
inducted this
hell
year.
yeah, all pro right here. So
Yeah.
like we saw some of her matches too. Like she's legit. It's a good one.
Yep. Okay. Next up, we have the U.S. Express, consisting of Barry Windham and Mike Rotunda,
It's all like very
better
nice.
known as IRS.
IRS. Erwin R. Shyster. It's all like good for them. Good for them. It's all like, of course, it's all like it's just going to show the amount that they're expanding in their WWE Hall of Fame, where now it's not necessarily what was done in WWE, but in wrestling in general. So it's all like, because
the rumor right now is like, and this is from SCS Scoops, or SEScoops.com. Bray Wyatt's likely, but The Rock apparently is also pushing for Leah Maiavia's induction to Hall of Fame.
I can see it.
So like, I guess we'll have to see what how it transpires, because either way, if it's not this year, it's definitely going to be next year. Yeah, for sure. I guess maybe not this year, maybe it will be next year then, and sort of let things simmer down a little bit as far as, let some more things process as far as the family's concerned. Maybe even, I think it all also maybe depends on how they're feeling right now, because obviously they're still processing this fact that it hasn't even been a year yet. It's crazy to think about. I don't think it hasn't been a year yet. Yeah, so
not yet.
Yeah, I know.
Like it was like what, August of 23. So it's crazy to think of. Yeah, it feels like years ago. All at the same time. So maybe next year, if not this year, but we'll see, because usually there's still a lot more to be inducted. We'll get more as we go along as well.
Yeah, and of course, we have in the celebrity wing, boxer Muhammad Ali.
So like
that kind of makes sense, I guess.
He did actually. Well, he was because he was a referee in the first Mania, right? Was it the main event that he did, or was it just? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I guess it makes sense. Of course, the celebrity wing. I've sort of gotten used to where it comes with the territory now, so it is what it is. But out of all of them, I mean, he's an athlete.
Seems like that should have happened sooner.
Before a lot of other people who got inducted, yeah, for sure.
A lot of these feel like they should have happened sooner.
Well, this is also a new era.
This is now, the first. This is now the first TKO Hall of Fame. Right here, under new managerial mint.
We got some managerial mints going on
Yes,
here,
the
guys.
managerial mints. It's all like it's a thing. I made it a thing. Gosh darn it.
I'm excited. I'm excited, guys.
Because now, like I said, they've broadened the inductees now. So like going into the next couple of weeks, it's all like okay, like who are they going to actually do? You know, so like because it's
Yeah.
not just what they've done in WWE, it's what they've done for wrestling now. Whereas before it was usually if you did it in WWE, it's so it's going to be interesting to see how much more they broaden this this field here.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. And I hope that they eventually get into, just people who have been good for wrestling entirely, like induct Eric Bischoff.
Yeah,
If Heyman's going in,
might as well.
does
So-
this mean Hunter never goes in, like, because, it's Hunter and he's
He-
going to do the whole, I don't want to really
But
be inducted alone, guys.
yeah, he's gonna have to though.
I know.
Like eventually, it's gonna have to happen. I mean, people can like him, they can hate him, they can do whatever they want. It's all like he was a big part of wrestling and WWE altogether. Like he was a part of WWF's most vulnerable time, and WWE's most vulnerable time during the Monday Night Wars, and he was a big part of carrying the ball when Austin, as we're watching, when Austin took off. So like, you can hate him for his times as the Shovel Man in the early to mid 2000s, but at the same time, look at what he's done as sort of like an authority figure now, and what he's done there. So like, he's got to go in there. He can only prolong it for so long, and then he's going to have to go in there by himself, not as DX, not as anything else but Triple H into the Hall of Fame,
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. All right, on to next article of business.
Yeah.
On to the next
article of
business, and we'll see how this Hall of Fame class looks next week, because it's getting added up.
It'll change.
Whew.
Yeah.
It's
we are
stacked
hit-
right now for sure.
Yeah, it's already
Speaking of
looking
stacked, we're getting a great WrestleMania match coming up here. A 6-pack tag team ladder match.
good. Yeah.
Ooh.
So the first in history, like
I only need 2 of those to have a party.
so like yeah, and now you're gonna get 6 teams. So like, and so far obviously, Judgment Day is in there. I believe they had a qualification match on Raw already. I'm trying to remember who won. I mean, it was so long ago, like 24 hours ago here. So
Yeah, I
like,
can't remember anything.
So like, give me a second. My brain's already, but obviously Judgment Day featuring Damian Priest and Finn Balor, which is genius. Why they did this, because that they don't want to make Damian Priest look weak, so this is a great way for them to lose those tag team titles without actually losing. Like because now it's a ladder match, you're not even getting pinned. You can just get knocked out of the ring, and so actually I don't think they had a qualifying match yet, so we don't know the other teams from what I'm looking at, because I'm looking at
I think the first one will take place Friday. I think that's what you're thinking of.
maybe it is, yeah, because yeah. So all we know is Judgment Day against 5 other teams. They did say 3 teams will be from Raw, 2 will be from SmackDown, and then of course Judgment Day. So it's going to be interesting to see because the tag team division has sort of expanded a little bit. They've definitely hired more. There's still some work to do to get it back to where it needs to be, but it does. I am liking that they're giving the tag team division a focus. And now, we're getting a ladder match in WrestleMania, probably for in this instance, since the TLC that they had like back in like 2000 or 01.
They've had Oh, you're talking about like tag team ladder
No,
matches.
tag team ladder matches. Yeah, like
No. What was the one that the Hardys were in when they came back?
was that a ladder? Oh, that was. Was that a ladder match or was that just a?
That was
That
a
was a
ladder
ladder match.
match.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Never mind then. But still,
It
6
was
teams.
a triple threat, then it became a fatal 4-way.
Yeah. That
Oh
was,
yeah.
That was 4 teams. Now it's 6 teams. You know. It's all like. So does that mean Damien's cashing in? It's all like on night 2.
I don't think he's cashing in WrestleMania.
Or does he cash in night 1? After
I don't think
Seth
he cashes in.
You don't think Mania
Mania.
cash in's not going to happen?
I don't think so. I think it's too obvious.
Hey,
I
we're
think night after WrestleMania, that's they're waiting for that pop.
so like
you know what I mean?
we're still waiting for the for him to be the first. I think I forgot which one of you said it. He's going to be the first to let the contract expire. First in history, everybody. So like that they love their firsts, but 6-pack challenge, that's going to be interesting to see. Of course, it's all like with that ladder match involved, it's brings a lot of unpredictability, and like I said, it keeps Judgment Day from looking weak, losing that title. It's all like, and it gives them a chance to get those titles off them and pass it on to a different tag team to get that going. So, it's a brilliant move. Now the question is do they keep the titles as the Raw and SmackDown titles, or do they combine it into one belt and just call it, once again, for the 5 billionth time, the Undisputed Tag Team Championships?
Well, those belts are due for a redesign.
Yeah, because as of now, they're still considered 2 separate tag team titles.
Mm-hmm.
So, and
I
they are
think
due for a
after
redesign.
WrestleMania, they're going to officially unify them, and we're going to get new belts.
New belts, and then we'll see hopefully a good design going there, because this would this.
Because I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the belt design anymore.
Yeah, it's past due. It's all like, and if they do redesign it, is that the first redesign in the TKO era?
Yeah.
That would
Yeah.
be the first. So I'm kind of curious to see what they do.
I mean, because they've already redesigned the United States title. They've already redone the Intercontinental title. It's time for the tag titles. They've been overlooked for a while.
So like, and that's why that was one thing that I wanted to preference, is it's nice to see the tag team division seem like it's getting more and more attention, and they're trying to include more and more teams. Like, I think we're getting to, once again, hopefully a tag team renaissance, something that, let's be honest, Vince has let sour for years and years and years.
Well, Vince has never liked tag team wrestling.
I don't know why, but you're right. You're absolutely right. He just does not like it, and I was all like, and I'm a fan of. I always thought tag team wrestling had a special kind of art.
It's a different vibe. Tag team wrestling is.
Yeah.
And like, you have to be really good to keep someone's attention in a tag team match.
Yeah, I was all like, and there's it's you gotta it's a chemistry type thing too. Like, you gotta rely on so many different things, and that's why you gotta love teams like the New Day, like the Usos when they were tag teaming, because like those two were the pinnacle of tag team, and I think we can get there again, and I think that they're actually because you got a lot of teams in the NXT that are going to be brought up as well, so. It might take a little bit, but we're getting there. I think we're going to be seeing a tag team renaissance, and it's going to be nice to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope it's not just let's throw random guy A and B together, and all of a sudden, hey, it's a team.
Yeah,
we had that happen before. Remember
have had that happen before. I mean, technically, it's kind of what happened with the current NXT champion, the Wolf Dogs. Baron Corbin and Braun Breaker, but those guys are gold right now. So,
or like the whole, these two guys don't like each other.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And they're like they're like the most successful tag team out of people that actually have chemistries and all that. It's all like, damn, what?
You know, we're gonna sidebar to that really quickly, guys. I have to admit, I liked the Michael Cole Cody Rhodes interview on Monday.
Yeah.
It answered a lot of questions that people had. It was like they had like 10 minutes to, hey, we have to fill in some plot holes here.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Michael Cole, why are you teaming with Seth Rollins? Why would you even trust this guy?
Yeah, because and I was thinking this whole time, you're like, yeah, logically speaking, a year ago these guys were in a bitter rivalry. Seth Rollins injured the arm of Cody Rhodes during that. These guys were in a bitter rival. Seth Rollins was Cody Rhodes' first rival storyline when he returned. I mean, it was crazy to think about. And now all of a sudden it's all like, why are you trusting him? Seth Rollins had a bitter rivalry with you when you first came here. Seth Rollins, the last person to defeat Roman Reigns. Seth Rollins never actually getting a rematch to Roman Reigns' title. Maybe Seth Rollins I was thinking, damn, he's making a lot of logistical sense here. Like, what? Seth Rollins has a history with Roman Reigns as being on the same team. It's all like it's crazy to think about. It's all like, but I agree that this whole storyline has been knocking it out of the park lately. Like everything is just on like amped up on all cylinders there, and I got to give everybody credit for this.
Yeah. Absolutely. I agree.
It's all like,
Yep.
but yeah, but no, that segment was that Raw interview because, you know, he made sense, and I like Cody's answers. Be like, people change. So like it was sort of reference to how Triple H answered the press conference question about bringing CM Punk back. Hey, people change. So like if you're not the same person, I'm sorry, if you're the same person you were years ago, you're doing something wrong. It's all like people change, opinions change, attitudes change, people change, and I was all like, fair enough. I like that answer because it's true. So like, it's true. Even if they still do hate each other, the bloodline's a bigger enemy, so they're the common enemy. Hey, all right, fair enough.
The common enemy.
The common enemy.
The common enemy.
Speaking of common enemies,
Yeah.
I had no transition. I just wanted to say, speaking of common enemies.
Oh, common amenities. Oh.
And then enemy.
Animosities. That's all.
Speaking of animosity,
it's all like there's definitely
Speaking
no
of animosity.
there's no animosity between Okada and the AEW. That's for sure. So like, holy crap, what a deal. So
Yeah.
because that was one of the things where I looked at and I was all like, okay, I get it now because of course now a member of the Elite, but guys, 3 years, 4.5 million per year. So like to be in the AEW, and it is confirmed that he will be on a full-time regiment and will be relocating to the United States. So like
that's crazy.
So like, yes.
Homeboy is really gonna uproot his life.
Yeah. There's I guess they don't know if this was his decision or AEW's decision, but he is relocating to the United States. He will be doing a full-time schedule for AEW. He is AEW Prime, not going back and forth, So like he is AEW, like he is full-time. He is now the new
Tony Khan bought him a house.
Oh, Tony Khan bought him everything. He's all like, hey, it's all like, not only we're going to give you $4.5 million per year for 3 years, but I'm going to get you a house. I'm going to get you a car. I'm going to get you everything that you need. Basically, it's like it's a very generous way of like when a company hires you into a different area and they give you the relocation money. That's basically what happened to that. You're getting $4.5 million plus relocation funds here. So yeah, there's like this is I don't blame him for going to AEW if he's being shelled out. There ain't no way you're making $4.5 million if you sign with WWE. And come to find out, he did reach out to the WWE, but according to sources, WWE didn't really have talks with them, or at least they claim that they didn't have talks with Okada, even though he did reach out. So I don't know how true that is.
They
but
had talks with him.
yeah, that's why I was all like, I don't think that that's true. But that's what they're claiming. So now, guys, 3 years, 4.5 mil. That's That's obviously in the football worlds and your baseballs and all that. That's a baby contract, but in the wrestling world, that's a huge contract.
Yeah.
That's one of those like I'm gonna stay here contracts.
Yeah, he's comfy. Like I'm relocating different countries, so like different continents for that matter. Kind of money right here. So Okada and AEW, that's insane.
Guys, off topic, I'd like the fact that I could see your guys' microphones in here and see what you guys
Oh
are
yeah?
using. Yeah.
My
You
microphone.
can see my microphone?
Yeah, you're using a SteelSeries Sonar.
Yeah, I am.
So like, oh no.
Buzz is using his Elgato Wave, looks like.
Not for the microphone, but what it is yes and no. I'm using my Shure XLR.
Just say you're
Okay,
using an
okay.
audio interface, you freaking
But
idiot.
I have the Wave XLR to enhance the sound.
Okay.
So
Just say
yes
you're
and no.
using an interface.
You see, it all
Just say
started
you're
back.
using
it.
Just say
Fuck off.
It's like when we upload
Buzz,
onto
shut
the
up
Bay
for a moment, have some
podcast.
decorum. Buzz, have some decorum. Crow,
yeah.
let's wrap this up. Let's not let him go any further.
Do we want to go into more, or are we done?
I mean, we have a few more things to talk about if you want to.
You know what? I really don't want to talk about these last 3 things.
But guys, Y2K is gone.
Yeah.
Y2K Kevin Kelly, he's fired. Mercedes Monet comes tomorrow. And
Are y'all watching?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably be watching. Yeah, that's
I
big
know, I'll
business.
watch.
Living room's open.
It's big business. That's a living room watch.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a living room, pal.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Are you
living
gonna
room.
be watching?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's it's a living room then. And then of course yeah. Yeah, so that is it's a thing. Anyway,
Yeah. But
yeah,
hey,
let's-
that's just a theory.
a game theory. Thanks for watching. We love you, Matt Pat.
Yeah, we'll miss Matt Pat. Thank you for listening to this episode of the Bay Podcast. You can follow us on Twitter at the Bay Podcast, twitch.tv/Bay Podcast. Watch us do this shit live and berate us while we do it. Spotify, Apple Podcast, or wherever you get your podcasts. Can't do Google Podcast because that doesn't exist anymore. And then, of course, facebook.com/Bay Podcast. Anyway, I am at Austin_Calvillo.
I'm at the Level Up Gamer.
And I am at _EGTV.
And remember, kids.
Justin Fields will be a cowboy. Have a week, everybody.
Congratulations on CD Lamb.
You know what? I'm end on that. I have nothing better.